Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally going to react Carry a Raccoon City, Episode 1, A Cold Awakening. I'll leave you a link underneath the description down below where you can watch the video for yourself. This was premiered on April 15th, 2022. So with that in mind, let's jump right into the video. September 4th, 1995, 4 a.m., Raccoon City.
Welcome back to Gravedigger FM, the only channel dedicated to all you night owls and late night listeners. Whether you're on the graveyard shift or sticking it to the Sandman, old Charlie Brave is here to keep you company until the sun shines and the rooster crows. It's about 4 a.m. here in the studio, which means we are just a couple hours shy of quitting time, which also means our lines are open again. Let's go ahead and take some callers over here on line 1. Hello caller, you're on Gravedigger FM. What's on your mind?
Hey, Charlie, long-time fan here. I gotta say, I'm getting real fed up with all these vagrants that have been hanging around town lately.
Vagrants? When you say vagrants, what exactly are we talking here?
Yeah, junkies, runaways, punks, all these lousy good-for-nothing showing up. I work the bus line over in Hunting Acres. They just won't stop coming. My cousin hunts near Moon Lake. Says they got some kind of hippie commune out there on the edge of town. I'm telling you, the crazy from Waco set up shop here, Charlie. I don't like it one bit.
Okay. Well, let's not go down that particular road. Waco was a mess for sure, but I doubt Raccoon City has anything like that to worry about. And as long as these people get a place to stay that's not out in the streets, then all the better for them, especially in this weather. Okay, line 2, you're on Gravedigger FM. What's going on?
Hi, Charlie. Charlie, I just wanted to follow up on that last caller. You know, he's got a real point. We really should do something about all these people thinking they get us to move into Raccoon. We don't have enough room for them. Have you seen how big the streets are in this town? Half the time I'm wondering if I'm driving down a street or an alley. Ain't these supposed to be two-way lanes?
You know, that's a good point there. Part of the reason why I moved closer to the studio. Walking just seems to be the best way to get around Raccoon. But hey, that's life in the almost big city, right? Alright, the little red light in here is blinking, which means it is time for another commercial brought to you by our wonderful sponsors at Umbrella Pharmaceuticals.
Good old Charlie Brave.
I'm eating chicken pot pie while I'm watching this. In case you're wondering.
Visiting hours ended a long time ago, buddy. You lost or something?
Well now, on a cold night like this, aren't we all?
Can I help you with something?
Why, yes. I was wondering if you could tell me if the sound's a bit too loud.
Oh, hey, what the?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Shot him. It's not a zombie. I don't know why he did it. Oh, I heard the noise of a zombie. Uh-oh. Security camera. have had cake for this instead of, I got hungry for dinner. I have to eat something that is dinner related and then have dessert afterwards. It looks like he's blowing up something. Is it?
And now for the fireworks.
Uh-oh. I don't know who that is. It's definitely not our main hero.
Christ. What else did they find?
Oh no. The bomb is in the computer? That's not good.
William, it's me. I'm at the downtown R&D. The leak definitely came from here. They found Rockwell's messages, William. I've got a few names to sort through, but it'll take longer than tonight. William, is there any chance they could help?
Uh-oh. And... oh my goodness! That's the lady from the thumbnail. I don't know how she survived, but she managed to pull through.
William! William!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to stop for a moment because Bandicam is only 10 minutes long, and I don't have much to register it to make it longer. So I have to start and stop every time when it reaches to 10 minutes. So let's get back to the video. Now that's going to be censored.
Jesus. This is too much.
That's the sound effect from Outbreak. And I should know because I played that game. I haven't made it all the way through. The only time that I made it through is I reached the 2 chapters. And that's it. The rest of the chapters are very difficult to follow.
Huh? Is someone... Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the thumbnail for that video. I saw it and I just had to look to see what's going on. Earlier that night, and I'm also drinking apple juice while eating this pie. Not a dessert pie, it's like dinner pie.
Raccoon City Police Chief Ryan Irons has declined any comment regarding the ongoing investigation into the death of Benson Nacimiento, son of one of Raccoon City's wealthiest benefactors. Tension is also rising with the RPD as the city experiences yet another wave of aggressive criminal activity. Locals blame the violence on the growing transient population reported near the outskirts of the city, most notably within the Huntington Acres and the surrounding areas. Our Clay County Sheriff Tim Bravura has stated he is willing to take whatever steps necessary to bring an end to the violence. I'm Alyssa Ashcroft, and this has been your evening news update. Back to you, Spencer.
That's ringtones?
Detective Othick.
Your guys just arrived.
Alone?
As far as I can tell. Yeah.
I'm on my way. Stall him if you have to.
He was hanging around the school again.
I'll deal with him.
I wonder if that's the main character. Or the series.
Protect and serve by day, booze and abuse by night. That bottle was supposed to last you through to the end of the month, jackass. I'll be lucky if I even make it to Jay's without blacking out in the gutter again. I could use the sleep at least. Most of the time, I avoid mirrors like the plague. No need to see what 8 years of blood, sweat, bullets, and paperwork have done. But every now and then, I'll find a new low to sing to, and taking a long look afterwards is a punishment that feels fitting enough. Christ, if ever there was a poster child for substance abuse. I couldn't even recall a time when there wasn't some kind of narcotic coursing through my veins. I really should quit.
Oh, and by the way, if you hear any clicking sounds besides the mouse, that's because it's raining outside.
The suit, badge, and gun helped me to at least pretend I had my shit together.
And that's the main character.
Jay's bar was only a few blocks away. I'd need a hustle. I parked my Vic in an alley nearby and make the rest of the way on foot. No sense in advertising my presence just yet. Me and Jay went back a ways, having helped each other out of a scrape or two. When I was a rookie, if I looked the other way when the local college kids needed a drink, he'd double my booze for half the price. Now, he was the only hero on the street I actually trusted.
Wonder if that's Jay there.
He's out back.
No,
Thanks, Jay.
Oh yes, that's Jay.
Donnie Durango. He used to be my informant for the Nacimiento crime family, until someone sent a shiny new Rolls Royce to Chief Iron's front door. Now he gets his kick selling smack cup with all sorts of nasty shit whoever's desperate enough to buy. But that's not what I'm looking for tonight.
I know.
Donnie Durango, big time hustler. Ah, Christ. You're a hard man to reach, Donnie. You don't call, you don't write, and the Don's oldest son is found floating face down in a circular river, and you choose to go dark? Not a great look for some chump CI like you, Donnie.
Oh my goodness. Now, there are certain things that I could censor, while others I couldn't because they have a lot to say in the dialogues of the speech bubbles. But we're almost done with that with this video, so let's get right back.
I don't know you a damn thing, Othick. Iron said it himself. I'm clean for my time with you boys. Piss off before the chief hears you stepping out of line again.
Oh! Uh-oh.
I don't have time for this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ah! My leg! My leg, you son of a bitch! bitch!
I grazed you.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that. Listen good, Candyman. Your boss's kid is dead, which means that family of wannabe gangsters is gonna be out for blood. Which means I'm going to have a lot of work on my hands cleaning up the mess that we're leaving. And I hate cleaning up messes. You and that prick kid of his did more than just a few deals together. You're gonna tell me what I want to know. Unless you feel like telling me my aim was a little too low.
I had nothing to do with this murder, I swear. Ah, it wasn't me, some new guy in town. I never seen him before. Real big guy covered in tattoos. This weird fucking accent. Came around asking a bunch of questions at the bar blackjack. Wouldn't shut him up about God and angels and
Got a name?
No name, I swear. That's all I know. I got no business in that stuff. You son of a bitch, Arthur, I swear to Christ you're gonna get what's coming to you. Irons is gonna hear about this.
Come on now, Donnie. What good would it do you to call the station up and complain about taking a nasty fall into some broken glass? Remember who you're talking to.
Prick!
And Donnie, if I ever hear about you and your smack-peddling ass near the school district again, I'll put more holes in you than a screen door.
Oh my goodness. He's not playing around.
Is he still breathing?
He'll live, but he won't be walking straight anytime soon.
Thanks, Sam.
No problem, Jay.
Okay. So our main character is Sam.
Ah, Christ.
Irons will definitely chew me out for this one. Should have just put a bullet in his head and dumped him out of your stone mill. Let them deal with it. It wouldn't be the first time. So according to that dope peddling shitbird, Raccoon's on the fast track to a bad day in Baghdad on account of some giant Bible thumper with an accent and...
All units, reports of a Signal 55 in reference to an explosion at the Umbrella R&D Center near Mission Street. All available units, please respond.
Jesus. 3 William 6-5, I'm en route.
This is getting a little intense here.
The son of Raccoon City's worst mafia don, found dead with 3 holes in his skull. And now the Oklahoma City bomber decided to pay a visit to one of the biggest corporate centers in the Midwest, all in the same week. I didn't like where this was going. I couldn't help but feel it was going to get worse before it was over.
Alright, and that is the episode of Carrie, a Raccoon City story. And I have to say that I am quite impressed of this episode so far. So we know that our main character is Sam, and he's dealing with issues with Donnie. And he shot him in the leg as a warning. Because he wants to know anything about what's going on here. And he says something about a big guy in a tattoo. I wonder if that is the guy in the beginning who managed to blow up the computer at the girl's place. I'm not quite 100% sure, but it's got me a little bit interested. So, all I can say is that this first episode's got me a little bit interested to see what's happening in episode 2. So, I'm going to give it a like just because I enjoy it. But that is it for today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And I'll see you all in the next video. And I'll see you all in the next reaction video if there's any more of Carrie, which apparently it spells Carrier. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I am going to say that's what it seems to be anyway. But anyways, thanks for watching, and have a safe and wonderful day.